hay có miền sầm lang ở miền một là phiếp để bàn chụp mà có so chia phục thuộc bọc nhóm lúc tôi chỉ bol chia và thiên si double a đập bay để chia thế này một tiết sản vì đường fresh new để tên từ bay và hai lúc của thiên samrangsy một nhê một sai chỉ mùi lúc có so chỉ yun từ đấy vậy chứ là vậy không bẹp ra tụi ông đi song khăn phần cứ lúc tôi chỉ bol trong ở clarify trong oi về chuyện đặt phục độc ta lúc có so cứ chuyện khmer cứ chuyện khmer con nó sẽ nhê ở đây ta đập bay oi cà pi chuẩn chiết quật ở bên này chiết quật đôi chia sầm mai sầm bạch ta đây quật sầm bạch ta bàn xoay đi tay phần nông vậy cho nên xong oi lúc tôi chỉ bol chui phần vô bong oi bị phục lâu fresh new vậy cho nên để sẽ nhé đi cầm miền phò tàng nuôi sai xong trên lúc bị bol
vâng con cha này ban mà chụp được phụ bậc sòn lý chỉ chạy đó này nhóm máu đến ban khơi nơi ai cái xa sầm khăn như nia để miền ban đôi ban cũng có luôn bóc quát để phải chạm thà chỉ quát chỉ ní quát một cọc xóហើយចំនួននោះគឺសម័យសាធារណរដ្ឋដែលបានទទួលបញ្ជាក់គាត់ថាគាត់ជាពលរដ្ឋខ្មែរនេះក៏មានបានបើកបរទៅទៀតដែលគាត់រក្សាទុកបានអញ្ចឹងល្អណាស់
ហើយគាត់អ្នកបង្រៀនតែហ៊ាននៅពីតង់ទាំងអស់
ហើយនឹងមាន passport ដែលបញ្ជាក់គាត់ជាពលរដ្ឋខ្មែរផងដែរគឺបញ្ជាក់ពីសម័យគឺសម័យសាធារណរដ្ឋនេះសាធារណរដ្ឋខ្មែរប្រភេទសាធារណរដ្ឋនេះឈ្មោះគាត់ថ្ងៃខែឆ្នាំកំណើតរបស់គាត់ចឹងគាត់ឡើងមកមើលឡើងនេះបងturn a little bit now turn one more yeah like this see ចឹងនេះលិខិតផ្លូវការឲ្យបញ្ជាក់ឈ្មោះរបស់គាត់អីត្រឹមត្រូវបាទនាយទីហ៊ាននៃកងបាទនាយទានកងគាត់នៅក្នុងជួរកងទ័ពរបស់សម័យសាធារណរដ្ឋផងដែរហើយនឹងមាននេះគឺជាការចុះហត្ថលេខារបស់លោកសំរងស៊ីហើយនឹងរវាងគាត់ដែលខ្ញុំអាននៅចំណុចទាំងអស់នេះគឺគ្មានអ្វីក្រៅតែពីអនុសារណៈដែលយល់ស្របគ្នាតាមការចែងនៅក្នុងសន្ធិសញ្ញានៃអង្គការសហប្រជាជាតិ United Nations Declaration ចឹងវាអត់មានអីខុសឆ្គងដូចអត់មានអីដែលត្រូវព្រួយបារម្ភដែលថាលោកសំស៊ីទៅចុះហត្ថលេខាជាមួយយួនបរិយយួនអីហ្នឹងទេ
អរគុណលោក
ចឹងខ្ញុំបានមកជួបចែកដល់ទៀតបានឃើញចឹងហើយបានជួបលោកកុកសផ្ទាល់ខ្លួនដែរហើយដោយសារនៅស្រុកខ្មែរហ្នឹងមានសារព័ត៌មានឈ្មោះថា Fresh New ហើយនៅបណ្ដាញសង្គម Facebook ហ្នឹងមានការផ្សព្វផ្សាយនៅរូបថតដូចនេះរូបថតរបស់លោកកុកសជាមួយលោកសំស៊ីក្តីជាមួយនឹងលោកកឹមសខាក្តីហើយដែលក្នុងន័យដែលគេផ្សាយហ្នឹងគឺដូចក្នុងន័យផ្លូវអាក្រក់ចង់បញ្ជាក់ថាលោកកុកសជាយួនសេរីជាអីហើយលោកសំស៊ីចុះអនុសាសនៈជាមួយលោកកុកសលោកពូកុកសហ្នឹងទៅជាលក្ខណៈនៃការកាត់ទឹកដីឲ្យយួនឲ្យអីណាចឹងទៅវិញទៅចឹងបើថាយើងមកថ្ងៃនេះមានឱកាសបានជួបគ្នាជជែកគ្នាលេងហើយចង់ផ្ដល់ឱកាសឲ្យលោកមាកុកសដើម្បីបញ្យល់ទៅសាធារណៈឲ្យបានយល់ជ្រុលជ្រាបថាទី1លោកពូមិនមែនជាយួនជាអីទេហើយទី2គឺថាការចុះហត្ថលេខាជាមួយលោកសំស៊ីហ្នឹងគ្រាន់តែជាការយោគយល់គ្នារវាងការរាប់អាននេះផងហើយនឹងជាការទទួលស្គាល់ទៅតាមអ្វីដែលមានចែងនៅក្នុងសន្ធិសញ្ញានៃអង្គការសហប្រជាជាតិអត់មានខុសឆ្គងទេអញ្ចឹងដើម្បីឲ្យបងប្អូនយើងជាពិសេសបងប្អូនពលរដ្ឋខ្មែរយើងលេងសង្គម Facebook អីហ្នឹងឲ្យបានយល់ជ្រុលជ្រាបហើយស្ដាប់សម្លេងផ្ទាល់ពីលោកកុកសឲ្យឃើញផ្ទាល់ផងសូមលោកកុកសជួយបញ្យល់និយាយទៅកាន់សាធារណៈដូចខ្ញុំបាននិយាយអញ្ចឹងគឺថាទី1លោកពូមិនមែនជាយួនជាស្អីហ្នឹងទេហើយទី2គឺថាបញ្ជាក់អំពីការចុះហត្ថលេខារវាងលោកសំស៊ីបាទសូមជឿ
But I cannot speak Khmer.
Little bit go at English please ma
So I just want to say that I'm not a Vietnamese people. I'm the indigenous people of the Central Island, Vietnam, and also in the northeastern of Cambodia, like in Atnakri, and something like that. So we are the people who lived there for thousands of years before Khmer and the Vietnamese came over to that peninsula. And so when the Vietnamese came, that's during the French. And the French was colonized our land before, colonized Cambodia and Laos and Vietnam during that time. But the French also colonized our Central Highland in 1895. They started their administration there. That's how they gather our people all together and name us as mountaineers, the people who live in the mountains, give us the nation. So during the French federal governments in Southeast Asia, Vietnam had their own state of Annam, and the mountaineers we have our own state, the Pai Montagnard du Sud National in Cambodia and Laos. So we are all under the Federation government of Vietnam, of French. That's how it is. We are not Vietnamese, we are differently Vietnamese, but we are the Machna people, what we call ourselves the Daga people that live throughout the Central Highland and also northeastern of Cambodia. You cannot find Vietnamese there before, except us. Right.
Okay,คุณม้าคุณปุ๊กเอาไว้ครับแบบอย่างแต่ปุ๊กบานสัญญาจมวยไอ้ดำสามสีแค่บนใครที่มันแค่บนไงที่ตบบุญแค่บนไงที่ตบบนปีปอนดับใบคือถ้าปุ๊กให้หนังไอ้ดำสามสีตบใบโลกเลี้ยดำแรงอัมพีขณะปะสกุลเช็ดโลกโลตเมียตึกดอกเพราะโลกสลายพอประโยชน์เช็ดพอประโยชน์ปะไปใช้คือปุ๊กแต่บานสัญญาจมวยไอ้ดำสามสีนี้คือควรแต่ตัวตามพลอยเชื่อหนึ่งอันตรายเจ็ดได้จีมีพีพอให้หนึ่งตามสมัยตากุมอ้อยตัวรำคาญได้เคลียเหมือนกันละบนคือถ้าไว้ถึงอันนี้คือปุ๊ก you the one and some see sign is agreement is not sell the land not cut the land belong to you just want to protect all the people there right ma'am
yeah to protect our land toward Cambodia
Cambodia still a government in Cambodia in charge yeah เอาไว้ครับแบบอย่างตรงนี้คือเอกสารได้สัญญาแต่เกี่ยวกับ fresh new ไอ้ดำสมในสีบ้านสัญญาเมนแค่บุญทุกไงที่ตะใบปีปอนตะใบแต่ไอ้ดำเข้มสักการได้กี่ยูตะกัดต่ออดเมียนเตยโดยเฉพาะไว้ครับแบบอย่างแต่เกี่ยวกับปัจจัยปรับ fresh new หนึ่งบองปนผิดพบโลกท้าเบิกเมียนพอต่างเตยชุบเรียบปัวสมบูรณ์นี้ไอ้ดำสมในสีนู่นตะเมียตึกดอกนู่นตะเมียตึกดอกโลกฟกก็กระซอนนู่นตะเมียตึกดอกเจียบใส่เชื่อมบานจูบโลกตัวหยิบบอลเจียบประเทศชีดับบอลนำใบปรับบอลปนขมายผิดพบโลกตาก็กระซอ he is not ยุ่นอะไรกดตัวแต่เจียจวนเจียดได้โรงกรธนะได้ยุ่นทุบบาปตัวสวัสดิ์นำ60ให้อเมริกันกับบ้านจะเปียกุนแล้วก็กระซอ you the one sale of truth all that 19 between 1960 right ma
yeah we support armed forces
yes so we are today declare all the world and to Cambodia people especially Mr. Two people shake my hand one and my one we all declare today is samrangsy and Mr. Caucasus sign agreement แค่บุญใครที่ดับใบ people ดับใบ is just follow สมบัติตาเอาไว้ถึงอ้อมถึงใครสมบัติลูกอ่อนใหญ่เป็นเจี๊ยบเป็นเจี๊ยบอ่ะ
ว่ายอมอัดเบียร์ไปแจ้งก่อนนะถ้า yes I think Cambodia is easy for people understand เมื่อก็จ้องไปแจ้งยังลูกมีกบซอก็นิยายชราปีประวัติตึกใดในการต่อสู้พอไปเจอพวกเด็กไปนั่งตำบลแต่สอบใครนี่ก็มีบองโอนเด็กรถโจสมตึกชรกเก่าในนองปฏิกรรมเชียได้จังเรื่องนั้นแบบมีไอ้ทำไมนั่นเด้มีในทางมีไปเชียจุนเด็กกับพงแต่รู้ในนองในบอกล้วนให้ได้กับพงแต่ตัวรองการเก็บกับในศาสนาในนั่งสถิรู้ในสถิตไรเพียบของการรู้ในมันเข้าปีนั่งขมายกรรมจิตกรองประมาณได้แต่รัฐบาลยุนโฟกัสเก็บสังกัดให้บองโอนมวยจำนวนก่อนมันอาจรถในบ้านรถเมาปฏิกรายเนี่ยครั้งรถตามสมตึกชาวการในตกไม้ តែដូចថ្មីហ្នឹងឃើញរដ្ឋាភិបាលកម្ពុជាហ្នឹងបានបញ្ជូនត្រឡប់ទៅបញ្ជូនត្រឡប់ទៅវិញអ្នកខ្លះឬថាស្ម័គ្រចិត្តត្រឡប់ទៅវិញប៉ុន្តែការពិតយើងមិនដឹងថាគេបង្ខំឲ្យទៅវិញឬក៏យ៉ាងណាទេបាទអញ្ចឹងថាខ្ញុំបានមកធ្វើជាសាក្សី I'm the witness មកធ្វើជាសាក្សីនៅថ្ងៃហ្នឹងហើយដើម្បីប្រាប់ទៅបងប្អូនយើងដែលធ្លាប់ឮឈ្មោះលោកកុកសហើយមិនដែលបានឃើញមុខមិនដែលឮសម្លេងហើយហ្នឹងបានឮសម្លេងហើយបានឃើញមុខផ្ទាល់ហើយយើងមានឯកសារមួយចំនួនដូចជា passport របស់គាត់ហើយអត្តសញ្ញាណប័ណ្ណរូបថតអនុស្សាវរីយ៍របស់គាត់នានាហ្នឹងគឺបញ្ជាក់ថាគាត់ក៏ជាអ្នកជាពលរដ្ឋខ្មែរយើងម្នាក់ដែរហើយបានបម្រើការនៅក្នុងជួរកងទ័ពសម័យសាធារណរដ្ឋផងដែរហើយបានចូលរួមយ៉ាងសកម្មក្នុងការការពារផលប្រយោជន៍របស់កម្ពុជាផងដែរដូច្នេះវាមានអីចម្លែកដែលដូចជា fresh news ឬក៏អ្នកដែលព្យាយាមបំបែកជាសម្លេងបំបែកជាព័ត៌មានក្នុងន័យបំប៉ោងឬក៏លាបពណ៌ទៅពីសទៅខ្មៅពីខ្មៅទៅសនោះគឺថាវាអត់មានអីលាក់លៀមអត់មានអីដែលត្រូវបិទបាំងគឺនេះជាការពិតទាំងអស់ហើយអញ្ចឹងសូមបងប្អូនយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាគួរកត់ចំណាំហើយជាពិសេសឲ្យស្គាល់លោកមៀកុកសចាប់ពីថ្ងៃនោះផងបាទឥឡូវបងចាប់ដៃលោកប្អូនមួយឥឡូវយើងធ្វើការសប្តាហ៍ថ្ងៃនេះដើម្បីឬបំរាស់2023 I support you we all កំថត់អាហ្នឹងយើងតែមួយទេយើងគឺថាហ្នឹងរឿងយើងធ្វើការតែមួយដើម្បីផ្លាស់ប្ដូរតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងឯងដូចមក I respect you my daddy I trust you the most and only hope is winning today Tujibol you are not Yun Sarai you are is the hurt most is Yun been kill your people especially the woman you've been tell me again and again can you tell I mean please ma
the Vietnamese were persecuted our people because during the war we supported U.S. armed forces. That's until now because of that, and the American government know about that, you know. And I myself, I served with the U.S. Special Forces and also with the U.S. 4th Infantry Divisions, and I got wounded and I got captured one time in 1968. But you know, after I was released from prison in the jungle, so I went back to Cambodia since then, since 1968. In 1970, I joined the Cambodian army, no time. So I became an officer. They sent me to Okinawa for training as intelligence officers, and also in 1972 they sent me back to U.S. For the transportation school officers. In 1974, they sent me back for my advanced course at the Fort Eustis, and I couldn't go back because the country fell in 1975. So that's why. Okay.
អរគុណបាទឥឡូវដែលខ្ញុំចង់និយាយថ្ងៃនេះគឺអេដាមសំរងស៊ីព្រៀបបានដូចជាមាសទឹកដប់មិនចេះខ្លាចភ្លើងអ្វីគ្រប់បែបយ៉ាងអស់ទោះបីគេលៀបពើសម្បល់យ៉ាងណាក៏ដោយអេដាមសំរងស៊ីទោះបីលាលេខចេញពីតំណែងគឺគណៈបកសង្គ្រោះជាតិគឺដោះចេញអំពីមហាជនមហាជាតិដែលចង់ការស្រេកឃ្លានការផ្លាស់ប្ដូរទោះបីដកលោកខេមសខាដកអ្នកណាក៏ដោយគឺកម្លាំងមហាជនគឺចង់បានការផ្លាស់ប្ដូរដោយខ្ញុំថ្ងៃនេះមានកិត្តិយសបានជួបលោកទៅវិបុលទោះបីខ្ញុំនិយាយមិនលោកវណ្ណាគ្រីឬក៏លោកមានការខ្លាចយ៉ាងណាក៏ដោយតែចំពោះជុំត្រៃសង្គមស្រឡាញ់បងប្អូនក្នុងការដាស់តឿនបងប្អូនទោះលើកនេះគឺខ្ញុំអត់ support 2023ខ្ញុំនឹង support លោកបងប្អូនចាប់ដៃបងមួយថ្ងៃរួបរวมគ្នាសង្គ្រោះជាតិលេខ7 Thank you ម៉ាអ្វីគ្រប់បែបយ៉ាងតែខ្ញុំជាខ្មែរហើយក៏មានសម្លាងល្អមានមោទនភាពដែលបានជួបមកកុកសជាពុកធួរបស់ខ្ញុំហើយលោកទុជបុលជាប្រធាន CAA ដើម្បីនិយាយថ្ងៃនេះពិភាក្សាអំពីរឿង fresh news ដែលតែងតែវាយមហាលោកប្រធានសំរងស៊ីមកសញ្ញេមកសាយជាមួយលោកកុកសជាយួនសារីដូច្នេះអ្វីគ្រប់បែបយ៉ាងទាំងអស់នេះសំខាន់ប៉ុនគឺលោកទុជបុលចង់ឲ្យ clarify ចង់ឲ្យបញ្ជាក់ប្រាប់ពិភពលោកថាលោកកុកសគឺជាខ្មែរគឺជាខ្មែរគាត់សញ្ញេឲ្យថាដើម្បីឲ្យការពារជនជាតិគាត់ប្រពៃណីជាតិគាត់ដូចជាសម័យសម្ដេចតាដែលគាត់សម្ដេចតាបានសោយរាជតែប៉ុណ្ណោះដូច្នេះសូមឲ្យលោកទុជបុលជួយបញ្យល់បងប្អូនពិភពលោក fresh news ដូច្នេះដែលសញ្ញេនេះក៏មានផតាងរួចសាច់សូមជើញលោកវិបុល
Well, ở con trai này ban mà chụp được phụ bậc sòn. Lý chỉ chạy đó này nhóm máu đến ban khơi nơi ai cái xa sầm khăn như nia để miền ban lịch đôi ban có luôn bóc quát để bị chẹt thà chỉ quát chỉ ní quát một cọc xó hay chùm nón nó cứ sầm máy sa thiên nạ rót để ban được tua bị chẹt quát chỉ bồ rót khmer ní có miền ban bạc bò được tiền đây quát để xa tục bàn chân lọ nè
ไอ้เกิดเนี่ยบันเรียนแต่เฮียนเราไม่ต้องหรอก
ហើយនឹងមាន passport ដែលបញ្ជាក់គាត់ជាពលរដ្ឋខ្មែរផងដែរគឺបញ្ជាក់ពីសម័យគឺសម័យសាធារណរដ្ឋនេះសាធារណរដ្ឋខ្មែរប្រភេទសាធារណរដ្ឋនេះឈ្មោះគាត់ថ្ងៃខែឆ្នាំកំណើតរបស់គាត់ចឹងគាត់ឡើងមកមើលឡើងនេះបងធ្វើនៅលើទៅណ៎ធ្វើមកមកយកឲ្យគេស៊ីចឹងនេះលិខិតផ្លូវការឲ្យបញ្ជាក់ឈ្មោះរបស់គាត់អីត្រឹមត្រូវបាទនាយទីហ៊ាននៃកងបាទនាយទីហ៊ានកងគាត់នៅក្នុងជួរកងទ័ពរបស់សម័យសាធារណរដ្ឋផងដែរហើយនឹងមាននេះគឺជាការចុះហត្ថលេខារបស់លោកសំរងស៊ីហើយនឹងរវាងគាត់ដែលខ្ញុំអាននៅចំណុចទាំងអស់នេះគឺគ្មានអ្វីក្រៅតែពីអនុសារណៈដែលយល់ស្របគ្នាតាមការចែងនៅក្នុងសន្ធិសញ្ញានៃអង្គការសហប្រជាជាតិ United Nations Declaration ចឹងវាអត់មានអីខុសឆ្គងដូចអត់មានអីដែលត្រូវព្រួយបារម្ភដែលថាលោកសំស៊ីទៅចុះហត្ថលេខាជាមួយយួនសេរីយួនអីហ្នឹងទេអរគុណលោកចឹងខ្ញុំបានមកជួបចែកដនចេះបានឃើញចឹងហើយបានជួបលោកកុកសផ្ទាល់ខ្លួនដែរហើយដោយសារនៅស្រុកខ្មែរហ្នឹងមានសារព័ត៌មានឈ្មោះថា Fresh News ហើយនៅបណ្ដាញសង្គម Facebook ហ្នឹងមានការផ្សព្វផ្សាយនៅរូបថតដូចនេះរូបថតរបស់លោកកុកសជាមួយលោកសំស៊ីក្តីជាមួយនឹងលោកកឹមសខាក្តីហើយដែលក្នុងន័យដែលគេផ្សាយហ្នឹងគឺដូចក្នុងន័យផ្លូវអាក្រក់ចង់បញ្ជាក់ថាលោកកុកសជាយួនសេរីជាអីហើយលោកសំស៊ីចុះអនុសារណៈជាមួយលោកកុកសលោកពូកុកសហ្នឹងទៅជាលក្ខណៈនៃការកាត់ទឹកដីឲ្យយួនឲ្យអីណាចឹងទៅវិញទៅចឹងបើយើងមកថ្ងៃនេះមានឱកាសបានជួបគ្នាជជែកគ្នាលេងហើយចង់ផ្ដល់ឱកាសឲ្យលោកមាកុកសដើម្បីបញ្យល់ទៅសាធារណៈឲ្យបានយល់ជ្រុលជ្រាបថាទី1លោកពូមិនមែនជាយួនជាអីទេហើយទី2គឺថាការចុះហត្ថលេខាជាមួយលោកសំស៊ីហ្នឹងគ្រាន់តែជាការយោគយល់គ្នារវាងការរាប់អាននេះផងហើយនឹងជាការទទួលស្គាល់ទៅតាមអ្វីដែលមានចែងនៅក្នុងសន្ធិសញ្ញានៃអង្គការសហប្រជាជាតិអត់មានខុសឆ្គងទេអញ្ចឹងដើម្បីឲ្យបងប្អូនយើងជាពិសេសបងប្អូនពលរដ្ឋខ្មែរយើងលេងសង្គម Facebook អីហ្នឹងឲ្យបានយល់ជ្រុលជ្រាបហើយស្ដាប់សម្លេងផ្ទាល់ពីលោកកុកសឲ្យឃើញផ្ទាល់ផងសូមលោកកុកសជួយបញ្យល់និយាយទៅកាន់សាធារណៈដូចខ្ញុំបាននិយាយអញ្ចឹងគឺថាទី1លោកពូមិនមែនជាយួនជាស្អីហ្នឹងទេហើយទី2គឺថាបញ្ជាក់អំពីការចុះហត្ថលេខារវាងលោកសំស៊ីបាទសូមជឿ
But I cannot speak Khmer.
A little bit go at English please ma
So I just want to say that I'm not a Vietnamese people. I'm the indigenous people of the Central Island of Vietnam and also in the northeastern of Cambodia, like in and something like that. So we are the people who lived there for thousands of years before Khmer and the Vietnamese came over to that peninsula. And so when the Vietnamese came, that's during the French. And then the French was colonized our land before, colonized Cambodia and Laos and Vietnam during that time. But the French also colonized our Central Island in 1895. They started their administration there. That's how they gather our people all together and name us as mountaineers, the people who live in the mountains, give us the nation. So during the French federal governments in Southeast Asia, Vietnam had their own state of Annam, and the minors we have our own state, the Pai Montagna District in Cambodia and Laos. So we are all under the Federation government of Vietnam, of French. That's how it is. We are not Vietnamese, we are differently Vietnamese, but we are the Martina people, what we call ourselves the Degar people that live throughout the Central Highland and also northeastern of Cambodia. You cannot find Vietnamese there before, except us. Right.
Thìคุณmáคุณปุ๊กเอาไว้ครบแบบอย่างแหละปุ๊กบานสัญญาจมวยไอ้ดำสามสีไข่บุญไข่ที่มันไข่บุญไงที่
buồn
ไข่บุญไงที่ตะบนปีปอนตะใบคือถ้าปุ๊กไอ้หนึ่งไอ้ดำสามสีตะใบโลกเลี้ยดำแรงอัมพีขณะปะสุดเจ็ดโลกโลตะเมียตึกดอกเพราะโลกสลายพอประโยชน์เจ็ดพอประโยชน์ปะไปใช่คือปุ๊กได้บานสัญญาจมวยไอ้ดำสามสีนี้คือควรแต่ตัวตามพลอยเชียร์หนึ่งอันตรายเจ็ดได้จีนพีพอลให้หนึ่งตามสมัยตากุมอ้อยตัวหนุ่มคานได้เคลียร์เหมือนนั้นละบนคือถ้าไว้ถึงอันนี้คือปุ๊ก you the one and someone see sign is agreement is not sell the land not cut the land belong to you just want to protect all the people there right ma
Yeah, to protect our land toward Cambodia.
Cambodia still a government in Cambodia in charge yeah เอาไว้ครบแบบอย่างตรงนี้คือเอกสารได้สัญญาแต่เกี่ยวกับ fresh new ไอ้ดำสมในสีบานสัญญาเมนแค่บุญไทยที่ตะใบปีปอนตะใบแต่ไอ้ดำเข้มสักการได้กี่ยูตะกัดต่ออดเมียนเตโดยเฉพาะไว้ครบแบบอย่างแต่เกี่ยวกับปัจจัยปรับ fresh new หนึ่งบองปนพิภพโลกท้าเบิกเมียนพอต่างเตชุบเรียบปัวสมบูรณ์นี้ไอ้ดำสมในสีโนตะเมียตึกดอกโนตะเมียตึกดอกโลกฟกก็กระซอนโนตะเมียตึกดอกเจียบไปเชื่อมบานจูบโลกตัวหยิบบอลเจียบประเทศซีดับบอลนำใบปรับบอลปนขึ้นมาเป็นพวกลูกตาก็กระซอ he is not ยุ่นอะไรกดกวนแต่เจียจวนเจียดได้โรงกรธนะได้ยุ่นทุบาปตัวสมัติชนาม60ให้อเมริกันกับบ้านจะเปียกุนแล้วก็กระซอ you the one sale of troop all that 19 between 1960 right ma
Yeah, we support armed forces.
yes so we are today declare all the world and to Cambodia people especially Mr. Two people shake my hand one and my one we all declare today is samrangsy and Mr. Caucasus sign agreement แค่บุญใครที่ตะใบ people ตะใบ is just follow สมดักตาเอาไว้จากอ้อมนึงใครสมบัยลูกอ่อนใหญ่เป็นเจี๊ยบเป็นเจี๊ยบอ่ะ
Well, nhóm ở phía bị chết còn là yes,
I think
Cambodians are easy. That's all people understand. Mà có trong bị chết nhưng lúc mía cục so còn như vậy cho rằng people what thực đây để cả to su bỏ bị chịu qua rồi để cả phải năng tầm bon đâyสอบใครนี่ก็มีนะบองโอนเด็กการรถโจสมตึกชอบเก่าในขนมปฏิกรรมเชียได้จังหรือในแบบมีไอ้ทำไมตรงนี้มีไอ้ทามีไปเชียจุนเด็กการกับพงแต่รู้ในขนมตึกใดบอกล้วนให้ได้กับพงแต่ตัวรองการเก็บก็ในศาสนาในอย่างสถิรู้ในสถิอะไรเพียบของการรู้ในมันเข้าปีนั้นขมายกรรมจีครองประมาณได้แต่รัฐบาลยวนเพื่อการเก็บสังกัดให้บองโอนมวยจำนวนก่อนมันอาจรถในบ้านรถเมาประเทศไกลเนี่ยครั้งรถตามกรมติดชอบการในตกไม้แต่โดยทำไมนั่นคือรัฐบาลการไปชี้นักบันไปจูนตลอดtừไปจูนตลอดtừวิ่งเนี่ยครับหรือถ้าสมัครจะตลอดtừวิ่งคนใดการเปิดยืมมันดังแต่ที่บักคอมเอาtừวิ่งคืออย่างนั้นเลยเจ้าแบบชิบบ้านเมาฟื้นจีสะใส่เอาเดี๋ยวเย็นได้มาเฟอร์จิสัตในไงนั้นให้ดับใบปรับตึกบองโอนยืนแต่พลบลือชั่วโมงหลวงกอกซอให้มันได้บางคืนมุกมันได้ลือสำเร็จให้นักบ้านลือสำเร็จให้บางคืนมุกตัวให้ยังมีไอ้ซามวยอยู่โน้นโดยพาสปอร์ตบอกว่าไอ้ตัดสัญญาบันรูปทอดนุกซาอุรีบอกว่าเนียนั่นคือเจ้าละกอดกอดเจนเนี้ยจิปรถขมายยังมันเนี่ยได้ให้บ้านบ่มราการในขนมชูกองตัวสมัยสาธิตรถของได้ให้บางช่วงรุ่งยาม សកម្មក្នុងការការពារផលប្រយោជន៍របស់កម្ពុជាផងដែរដូច្នេះវាមានអីចម្លែកដែលដូចជា fresh news ឬក៏អ្នកដែលព្យាយាមបំបែកជាសម្លេងបំបែកជាព័ត៌មានក្នុងន័យបំប៉ោងឬក៏លៀបពណ៌ទៅពីសទៅខ្មៅពីខ្មៅទៅសនោះគឺថាវាអត់មានអីលាក់លៀមអត់មានអីដែលត្រូវបិទបាំងគឺនេះជាការពិតទាំងអស់ហើយអញ្ចឹងសូមបងប្អូនយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាគួរកត់ចំណាំហើយជាពិសេសឲ្យស្គាល់លោកមាកុកសចាប់ពីថ្ងៃនេះផងបាទ
ឥឡូវបងចាប់ដៃលោកប្អូនមួយឥឡូវយើងធ្វើការសប្តាហ៍ថ្ងៃនេះដើម្បីរើបំរាស់2023 I support you we all
កំថត់អាហ្នឹង
we យើងតែមួយទេយើង
តែអាហ្នឹងរឿងអូខេ
យើងធ្វើការតែមួយដើម្បីផ្លាស់ប្ដូរតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងឯងដូចមក I respect you my daddy I trust you the most and only hope is winning today
yeah
Tujibol you are not Yun Sarai you are is the hurt most is Yun been kill your people especially the woman you've been tell me again and again can you tell a minute please ma
the Vietnamese really persecuted our people because during the war we supported U.S. armed forces. That until now, because of that, and the American government know about that, you know. And I myself, I served with the U.S. Special Forces and also with the U.S. 4th Infantry Divisions, and I got wounded and I got captured one time in 1968. But you know, after I was released from prison in the jungle, so I went back to Cambodia since then, since 1968. In 1970, I joined the Cambodian army, no time. So I became an officer. They sent me to Okinawa for training as intelligence officers, and also in 1972 they sent me back to U.S. For the transportation school officers. In 1974, they sent me back for my advanced course at the Fort Eustis, and I couldn't go back because the country fell in 1975. So that's why.
អរគុណបាទឥឡូវដែលខ្ញុំចង់និយាយថ្ងៃនេះគឺអេដាមសំរងស៊ីព្រៀបបានដូចជាមាសទឹកដប់មិនចេះខ្លាចភ្លើងអ្វីគ្រប់បែបយ៉ាងអស់ទោះបីគេលេបពើសម្បល់យ៉ាងណាក៏ដោយអេដាមសំរងស៊ីទោះបីលេខចេញពីតំណែងគឺគណៈបក្សសង្គ្រោះជាតិគឺដោះចេញអំពីមហាជនមហាជាតិដែលចង់ការស្រេកឃ្លានការផ្លាស់ប្ដូរទោះបីដកលោកខេមសខាដកអ្នកណាក៏ដោយគឺកម្លាំងមហាជនគឺចង់បានការផ្លាស់ប្ដូរដោយខ្ញុំថ្ងៃនេះមានកិត្តិយសបានជួបលោកទុយវិបុលទោះបីខ្ញុំនិយាយមិនលោកវណ្ណាគ្រីឬក៏លោកមានការខ្លាចយ៉ាងណាក៏ដោយតែចំពោះជុំត្រៃសង្គមស្រឡាញ់បងអូនក្នុងការដាស់តឿនបងអូនទល់លើកនេះគឺខ្ញុំអត់ support 2023ខ្ញុំនឹង support លោកបងអូនចាប់ដៃបងមួយខ្មែររួបរวมគ្នាសង្គ្រោះជាតិលេខ7 Thank you